We're not fucking around. All right, let's do it.
Yep.
This here. Y'all roll out, nigga. Yeah. See this here for the straight ballin' niggas. Niggas know how to relax up in here.
I should have took that little background out. It's okay though. What's good, y'all? We back in the lab. We back in the studio. It's Captain's Log Podcast and YouTube show. I'm Rob. To my virtual left, he's Rick. You know what I'm saying? We in
What
the
up?
building this evening. What's good?
Shit, what's up, bro?
Ain't nothing. We doing it virtual tonight. Real, all the way virtual. Usually it just be the guests, but you know, we got shit going on, so the show must go on. We here, you know what I'm saying? I got a ginger ale, I got a little bit of gas on my chest right now. Hold on.
Yeah, we know
it's
you
not ready yet.
failed that Sprite burp challenge.
Absolutely. But topics for the night, man. We're gonna do our, of course, our weekly weekend recap. We're gonna do NBA Finals Game 5, a little talk on that. A little bit of this Lizzo controversy. We got some what the fuck news. Jurassic Park Dominion rating. And we got some scammer page hacking type shit I kind of want to touch on. It's been sitting on my chest all week. But without further ado, man, let's get into the weekend recap. Rick, I'll let you go first.
So I was out of town all last week.
Okay.
I was in Charleston, South Carolina. I got back Friday. So Saturday, pretty much I didn't do too much, man. I just chilled for the most part. And then Sunday took the kids to go see Jurassic Park. But that's pretty much about it. I was just winding down for my recap. Took Ronan to go see his distant cousins. Shout out to Tim McNeil from Queen City Carne Corso. Took Ronan to one of his most recent obedience classes and demoed and helped out on Saturday morning. But and then me and wifey went to G&M. We did go to G&M Saturday evening for dinner.
What was the G&M busing? I'm hoping it's better than the other place you just went to.
Oh, True Lux? To be honest, it was better than True Lux. My crab
but it still wasn't that good. I heard G&M is like a staple. Like
it is. It was packed in that joint. The wait was like 45 minutes. But it was all right. The server had an attitude in the beginning. I was about to fire her ass up, but then she came around, right? Because like she came to the table and was like, "What can I get you?" And like wasn't even making eye contact off rip. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to smack this broad like already. Oh, but let me tell you some wild shit happened. All right, so I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you some wild shit what happened, right? So you know me, normally I got the bling on, right? I got the Cuban, I got Ma in the necklace or whatever. So I'm sitting down. It's me, Tasha. We got two friends across from us, and where we're sitting, it's like other tables, so people got to walk past it. So this table was being seated, and this is what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you my perspective. I'm gonna give you Tasha and everybody else's perspective, right?
Okay.
So I'm sitting down, we're talking, and then this white lady was just like, "Oh my gosh!" She was like, "I like that picture of your necklace. It reminds me of a locket." She was like, "That's so cute." So from my perspective, she just touched my shoulder, right? From Tasha's perspective, she was like, "Oh, nice chain, right?" So I'm like, "Oh my god!"
So did she touch your shoulder or did she touch your chest?
I was like, she only touched my shoulder. Tasha and everybody else like, "No, motherfucker, she touched your chest." So then I'm like, "Did you let?" And then I'm like, "All right, so you let the shit slide?" It caught me off guard because the bride was bold enough to touch me next to my wife, right? So Tasha, already know she getting amped up, but then she talking shit though. So she making fun of it or whatever the fuck. So then the broad goes to the bathroom by herself. So then Tasha and then my homeboy wife, they went to the bathroom, right, just being nosy. And mind you, this ain't like no normal Karen. She's like 6'2", 190. She probably wrestled horses for breakfast. Like
she a Karen. She a Karen in all caps then.
Yeah. So they go to the bathroom, and they was talking about vitamins or something, and Tasha got like a little slang word for vitamins or something. So the white lady butted into their conversation.
Just the same lady?
Same lady. Oh, I never heard that before. That's funny.
Was she drunk
and
or
like
something?
washed her hands. No, bro. So Tasha was like, "Oh yeah, this bra bold." She was like, "I'm gonna have to hit her with everything I got because this bitch is big." But I got teased for the rest of the night about that because you got random white women sitting on your chest. So I got teased with that, and she's not gonna let it go. So she's been telling everybody. So I figured I'd tell everybody else first before y'all hear from my wife. She's been talking shit. But other than that,
I'm pretty sure I'll be brought up to speed soon enough.
Oh yeah, you will. And full, and I'm yeah. So that's about it, man. And then Sunday, pretty much chill. We just went to the movies and I laid around and did nothing, try to reset from this trip. But that was about it, bro. About yourself. You were busy.
Yeah, very busy, very busy. So I actually got a food deal, something sort of like yours. Ain't nobody touch me though. So I went to Chipotle, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's about 4 blocks from the job. Yeah. Well, 80 used to call it Chipotle with a J, with a soft J. So I go up that joint, you know what I'm saying, get my pollo asado bowl, you know, brown beans, pinto beans, brown rice, you know what I'm saying? Mild sauce, corn, light sour cream, cheese and lettuce, 2 dressings. Legendary mix up right there.
I don't do the dressing.
Dressing it.
Mine's a little bit different.
The last time I went to Chipotle and I didn't get the dressing, I threw that shit in the trash. I was like, "What the fuck am I even eating? Am I just eating raw Chipotle?"
I broke the code.
There is no code, bro. You have to have a dressing.
No, listen. I did break the code. I'm gonna tell you how I broke the code. Every time we had order from like Uber Eats or something, right? They always forgot Tasha's salad dressing, right?
So there's no option. It's no option for you to add it.
So I made it from scratch.
I think you told me
exactly. It's almost better than Chipotle's. So now,
but you know what? The easy way out though, not to cut you off. You know the easy way out. If they don't have none, just what is it? What the fuck is that dressing? It's zesty Italian dressing.
No,
it is. It's the same thing.
That Chipotle flavor is not in the zesty Italian, but I give you that. But see, my bowl is so I get a bowl. I get half chicken, half steak. I get black beans. I get the fajita veggies. I get brown rice.
You're doing too much.
I get the green chili. I get the red chili. I get the corn, sour cream, cheese, and I get queso. That's it. And I get chips.
That's too much shit, though.
I can't. What you mean? You just had the same shit with lettuce. What you mean?
No, I ain't have. You got two different proteins for fajitas and all that shit up in there.
Yeah,
that's too much shit, dog.
That's the veggies. It's the peppers and the onions.
Man, you got lettuce. That ain't enough vegetables. Shit,
no,
the lettuce in there.
But that is fucking rubbery plastic.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been considering not fucking with the lettuce, bro. I feel like the lettuce don't do nothing but just take up space in the bowl.
It does. I got lettuce in my backyard. I don't need fucking Chipotle lettuce.
All right, so I get there about lunchtime. You know what I mean? It's about a little after 12, but I got in there right before the rush came. So. You know, being a person that, you know, I worked in fast food as a youth. I worked at Jerry Subs and Pizza in Burtonsville. Shout what it's called, fucking Gyms or some
Jersey
shit. Man.
Gyms now? I thought
yeah, it's called some other shit. No. Jerry Subs is Jerry Subs. This joint is called.
I thought they got bought out though, but Jerry Subs used to be bussing back in the day.
Jerry Subs used to be bussing. It was always expensive though, but the pizza was legendary. Yeah. So I, you know, me have working in that environment. I always try to be like as nice and as loud, as fluent as I can when I'm ordering my food because, you know, I know they in this joint getting swamped and some people be coming and be having their headphones on, be looking at their phone and shit, not paying attention. You making their job hard. I get that. So I'm on the joint. I'm being vocal. I'm like, yeah, let me get do. So I get to the register. You know what I'm saying? I already see the ladies' body language is off. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, come on, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? So I get there and she's putting the stuff in the bag. She take the joint. Instead of her turning the bag to just put it in, she like take the joint, just drop it in the bag. So I'm like, so I didn't say nothing. So I was like, yeah, can I get a dressing? So she's like, what'd you say? So it's loud. I said, what'd you say? She said, what'd you say? I was like, I said, can I get a dressing? She like, oh, rolled her eyes. I'm like, Then she take that joint and drop it in the bag. I'm like, hey, you all right? Like, you okay? She's like, what you mean? I'm like, why you just dropping shit in my bag? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, I didn't put a gun in your head and say apply to work at fucking Chipotle. Yeah. But fix your fucking attitude, dog. Like I had made an IG story on that. Like I hate that. Like all you doing is bringing the people food up. You're not even making shit, and you got an attitude.
Cooking or nothing.
You're not cooking shit.
My biggest gripe, bro. Motherfuckers that work, and when your job is mainly customer service, and you fucking suck at customer service, go play in traffic. It's not my fault that you're mad and upset that you fucking work here. Like, no, that's not my fucking fault. I've been there. Fuck, I used to work at fucking Red Lobster.
Ooh,
as a busboy.
Cheesy bisques.
I had a fucking smile on my face every goddamn day. You know why? Because I'm getting paid. You understand me?
Yeah. But I'm like,
it's not my fault. If you don't like customer service, go to fucking OnlyFans.
And I'm just like, my thing is, I'm like, y'all not even handing people receipts no more. And you got a whole attitude because I just asked you for a dressing.
Something that she ain't make.
So I walked out. I was just like, so my thing is, I could have really made it more than what it was. But you know what I'm saying? I was surrounded by, like, I didn't really want to embarrass her because it was like, 3, 4 white people in front of me, 3 or 4 white people behind me. So I was like, I'm not about to embarrass you in here like that. But I kind of just politely was like, you should y'all like fix your attitude. I was like, you acting like you know what I'm saying? Like somebody in here and did something to you. You know what I mean? So she ain't say nothing. She's like, next person. I was like, yeah, all right. I was like, let me go back to my stand-up desk, right?
She was at Bliss the fucking night before with her motherfucking lace.
She probably was hungover.
Being rolled up like a fruit roll-up and shit.
Yeah, she probably was hungover. All right, so past that. You know what I'm saying? Chilled out, you know what I'm saying? Went to a birthday party for Miss Harris. Happy birthday, happy belated.
Yeah, shout out to Chris.
So I was over that joint. I was high as fuck. I was on Joke Time. We had the fucking microphone. We was doing karaoke, nigga. I was doing karaoke, stand up, preaching, giving a goddamn State of the Union, a eulogy, nigga. I was doing all that shit at the same time. This was like, please get the bike from this nigga, bro. He wild. So I rode the bike over there, me and my son, but then I got caught in the rain. Well, I didn't get caught in the rain, but the ground was wet when I left. So I was like, oh, shit. So, nigga, I got the leg out the whole way home. Like, you ain't going to get me. Then Sunday, chilled out. You know what I'm saying? Got some rest, got some game time, man. Got a dub on the Call of Duty. Shout out to the Squizzard for that. I clutched it the whole time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be up late. I'm gonna be up late tonight because I'm teleworking. So I'm gonna be up. Then after that, man, with the dog finally came home. Shout out to Nugget. Shout out to Nugget. Nugget, my 7-week-old American Bulldog, brindle colored, came home last night. Got dropped off by Nelson. Shout to Nelson if you want to get one. He still think he got 2 left. Going for the LO. Papered up.
How was your night?
Oh my God, bruh. I was fucking catnapping the whole night, bruh. So get the dog. So
it's like a newborn, man.
I know. So I'm already kind of prepared. I already knew I wasn't gonna get no sleep, but I'm just like, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, bruh. So the dog came through, you know what I'm saying? I had the food, all that shit I done went and bought, put the cage together, you know what I'm saying? Got the little set, got him set up in there, and he ain't want to be in the cage. So he would fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? I pick him up, put him in the cage, and go back to sleep. He'd sleep about a half hour, he'd get back up. Then want to get out. So I'm like, all right. So then, he would take a shit. And, he'd go back to sleep, same spot, put him in the cage. That shit happened about 3 times every hour and an hour. So now we about 2 a.m. And now I'm like, all right, now I'm starting to feel it now. You know what I'm saying? And yet again, boom, he trying to get out. So I was like, man, maybe I just let him sit in there a little bit. He'd be quiet. But then he shitted in the cage. So I'm like, fuck. Get up, take him out the cage. At this point, I'm just like, he's not going back in the cage.
He got a lot of room in the cage?
Huh?
He got a lot of room in the cage?
Nah, it's a divider. Okay. Yeah, I got a divider. It's a little less than, it's a little bit more than half that's still open.
No.
So So then he lay on the floor. So I get his little bed. I got him a little bed. He didn't want to stay on that because his claws and shit was getting caught. So I was like, all right. So this nigga just wants to lay on the carpet. So he lay on the carpet. He go to sleep. He slept for like an hour. So I'm like, bet we good. I go to sleep. I just happened to just open my eye halfway up. He's shitting on the floor. I'm like, God. So, get up, clean him up. You know what I'm saying? Just give him a little sniff. Like, yeah, we don't do this here. You know what I'm saying? Get that together. Took him outside. Let him do his thing. Went back to sleep. So now at this point, I'm pretty much just setting my clock every 30 minutes, and I'm getting up, and I'm just sitting over looking, waiting about 15 minutes for him to get up again. He shitted like 6 times last night. And what was crazy is he didn't eat any food when he got here. Yeah. So I'm like,
it's nervous shit.
Yeah. So yeah, he was the whole time. So I get it. But yeah, I took several power naps today. So he's been nibbling. He bit my fucking foot last night. I was like, look,
you better get used to.
That was the first time I had ever actually gotten bit by. I mean, it's a puppy, but it's the first time I ever got bit by a dog. So I was like, oh shit, nigga, I was in shock for a second. You know what I'm saying? But he good though, man. But for me, I'm really just watching. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the family, and they're being very, very vigilant. Like, the dog is doing something. They'll be looking down at him. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, she want to play, but she's still scared of the dog. So, we got to kind of ease her into that. Aiden is just like, I'm about to take him outside. I was like, yeah, go ahead, take him outside. Let him do his business. So we're doing pretty good, man. But that was really, really the highlight of the weekend.
That's the final piece to the Marbury clan.
Yeah. So that's all I got for the weekend recap, man. But let's get into it, man. NBA Finals. Game 5 was on last night. Golden State for the win. Listen here. Andrew Wiggins might get that MVP, bro.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's hard to say that because, to be honest, everybody's playing like shit last night. Everybody was missing everything last night.
Andrew Wiggins been giving you consistent buckets every game, though. Damn near.
He
low key though. He don't show no emotion. He just dunking a nigga face and just walk back down the court.
Yeah, but everybody was like to be honest, like the first half, almost all the way to like the third quarter was hard to watch, bro, because everybody was bricking. There was a lot of turnovers.
There's a lot of turnovers.
Come the fuck on, bro. Like,
it seemed like it seemed like they was playing desperation. I was like, why y'all playing like this the last game or something?
I don't know, but I definitely went to sleep on their ass not too long after the third started because I had to get up for work. But I woke up this morning, cut on the highlights, and motherfuckers won. So they won. I called it. You called it. Golden State in 6.
Yeah, I said that yesterday. I posted on our page. I said, look, if Golden State lose, they done because they're not going to go back to Boston and win. Yeah. And I'm not saying that Golden State, can or can't win in Boston, but Boston not going to win in Golden State. So even if this thing goes 7 games, it's a wrap, dog.
Yeah, they shocked everybody with that first game because that was the first thing that Golden State has ever lost in the playoffs at home. Yeah.
They always win the home games.
I think they shocked everybody. That's what gave them the momentum that they had because everybody was expecting them to fucking lose because they were just coming off of the games and they were tired.
Yeah.
Golden State had time to rest. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I think watching Boston, man, they played pretty decent, but they was getting a lot of fouls called on. It was some controversial plays. Sorry, you already know it's always some antics. You know what I'm saying? This alleged tripping of the player when he ain't really get touched. I mean,
look, that motherfucker, he tripped himself up.
Bro, we can sit here and say, oh, this happened because the last game it was another player on the opposite team. Yeah. And the game before that, it was another player on the opposite team. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna happen. We can say, oh, the refs verse. Yes, the refs are the referees are the worst fucking part of basketball because it is impossible for them to call a good game. I don't know if they need more. How many? What is it? 2 refs, 3 refs on the floor at once? Maybe they need like double the refs or something. I'd rather them motherfuckers be getting in the way of a nigga going to the cup. At least they're gonna make the right call. But a lot of these calls be fucking bad, dog. Like this little like jumping into people, dog. Like you need to add that to that's trying to draw the shot shit. If you jump into somebody. Like they're in their place, they got their hands up. If you fucking jump into them and you get contact, it should just be play ball. You jumped into them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It also shouldn't be no foul if somebody fucking loses their balance and falls. If you trip over your own feet, it shouldn't be a foul on anybody.
No, I agree.
If you fail yourself.
No, I agree.
Like I get that, we want to reduce the injuries and all this, but what the fuck do they got to do with the person who didn't touch you?
No, it's just bullshit. It's fluke.
You know what I'm saying? And honestly, this for me, this is when I kind of like when the finals be going on, I just be wishing that it would just be like game 5 and it's done, because I be getting tired of it, bro. Because it's like you just don't know who's gonna be the best actor this game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who gonna do it this game?
Everybody try to win the fucking Oscar, man.
Because they all doing that shit, bro. All of them at one point that did some type of flopping ass shit, whether it's a bump and take the shot. You know what I'm saying? All this falling on people, and Marcus Smart got teed up last night. Like it's this shit's happening every game. Like, bro, like, are we not capable of just playing basketball? And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit is not basketball. I don't know if they got them taking separate classes or that's a part of practice is flopping shit, but that's not basketball, bro. And you just do that. It's almost like you just do it just for niggas like me and you to come and talk about it. Like, well, we know somebody gonna talk about this shit. So let Draymond be at the foul line and get ready to go for the rebound and smack Tatum in the face. Like, you doing extra shit, bro. Like, and it's all of them. It's Steph, it's Clay, it's fucking Smart, it's Poole, it's fucking Al Horford. All them niggas flopping, dog. Just play fucking basketball.
It take the fun out of watching the fucking game, man.
They do.
And the thing about it, I don't even watch basketball until the finals fucking pop off. So you making it even worse for me because I don't watch it like that.
Oh, I watch basketball, bro. I watch it, and
watch
honestly, for me, bro, like, I know this shit may sound crazy. I know a lot of niggas be like playoff basketball. I like regular season ball, bro, because a regular season ball, yeah, they still be flopping and shit, but it's like when it be like the beginning or the mid season, you just playing basketball. Like, just play basketball. Like, you ain't in no desperation shit where you got to go and do some goofy shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you now.
Yeah.
I feel you now.
But Golden State in 6. I'm gonna stand by that, and if not, it's gonna be Golden State in 7. But it is what it is.
Yep, I called it.
All right, moving on. So we got this Lizzo thing, man. So Lizzo got a song out. It's called Girls. And apparently she said spaz. Sorry if it's a controversial word, but I'm not going to say the S word. Everybody don't know what that means. And she got some backlash for it. So she like immediately went and changed the lyrics. And she tweeted, I'm going to read it. She said, "It's been brought to my attention that there is a harmful word in my new song, Girls. Let me make one thing clear. I never want to promote derogatory language. As a fat black woman in America, I've had many hurtful words used against me. So I understand the power words can have, whether intentionally or in my case, unintentionally. I'm proud to say that there's a new version of Girls with a lyric change. This is a result of me listening and taking action. As an influential artist, I'm dedicated to being a part of change I've been waiting to see in the world. XOXO Lizzo."
Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Bullshit. And that's to me, so that is a prime example of a fucking culture vulture, bro. That is a prime example of a fucking culture vulture. You know how many people have the word spaz in their fucking lyrics? And it's just because of who she is and they listen to her. That's the only reason why they called her out. I'm pretty sure they was listening to fucking Jim Jones, Pastor Troy, or some shit like that, and they say fucking spaz. They're not gonna say nothing. That's a slang term in our fucking culture. I'm about to spaz on your motherfucking ass.
Exactly.
You keep acting up. You see what I'm saying? But you can't fucking sit. That's why I could never be fucking famous, bro. I can't. I couldn't deal with shit like that. But she had no choice, right? Because that's something that's going to fucking spiral. It's going to have second and third order effects. Oh, now she don't care about people that got fucking cerebral palsy. And then they're calling her some... I've never even fucking heard of this word, and please correct me if I'm saying it wrong, but they called it an ableist slur? What the fuck is that? A word seen as particularly harmful in some countries where it has a history being used as a schoolhouse talk. Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, man. They fucking doing too much, bro. They fucking doing too much. Like, let fucking Lizzo live, bro. Like, look, I'm all for it, right?
I
Go
fuck
ahead,
with
go
Lizzo.
ahead. Go ahead, Lizzo. Do your big girl shit, right? But man, leave her the fuck alone. Like, what the fuck does it fucking matter? I'm pretty sure you didn't hear they cousins. They cousins was like, oh yeah, such and such was spazzing on Karen the other day.
Bruh, there's been so
shit.
many instances where that shit has been on like
Yeah,
live
get the
TV,
fuck out
bro.
of here.
Like, I just feel
Shout out
like
to her. Shout out to her having a good publicist. Let's just leave it at that.
yeah. I would say this. They got on that. They got on that shit quick.
Damage control. You gotta be a bad motherfucker to change lyrics over song overnight.
Yeah. And they say it's a hit song too. You know, I just feel like there's so much shit out here that like are being said that like so out of all the shit, like songs about niggas fucking drugging people, women and men, and
that's what I'm saying.
Killing motherfuckers,
you got way worse shit that's in
this
lyrics
is headline
and everybody
news.
used to saying spaz, and you know that's not what her intent was.
Nope.
You got a motherfucker that's out here that was making a song about robbing ATMs, and he was really robbing ATMs and got locked up.
Was he famous? Hey,
Lizzo?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
No,
like,
that motherfucker wasn't famous. He famous now.
I feel you, bro. Like, I could never be this type of like celebrity.
No,
it's a rough life, dog. Like,
I don't want it. People scrutinize you for everything you fucking do. If you come outside your house with your fucking Crocs on the wrong fucking feet, they're gonna fucking slander you, man.
Yeah, like I'll give you an example. What was it? It was Chris Brown. It was on TikTok. And he was coming out of somewhere in California, and he was getting in his Lamborghini, and it was like I guess it was little kids, and they was like trying to run to him and get an autograph. That nigga just got in his car and closed the door and pulled the fuck off and left. And they was like, "Well, he didn't have to do this." And I'm like, "Bro, like,
yeah, the fuck you." I'm like,
"Do y'all know
one of them little kids would have fell, slid into his Lambo, and it would blame his ass.
I'm like, do y'all know what these motherfuckers go through, bro? Like, they perform in front of millions of fucking people constantly. Like, them niggas be, bro. You could see the stress in Chris Brown's eyes, bro. Like, and you think for 1 cent, like he want to stop?
He already a motherfucker with third strike.
Yeah, like you can't get everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they may have been waiting out there for a couple of hours. Well, oh fucking well. You know what I'm saying? You'll wait somewhere else. But Lizzo, keep doing your fucking thing, man. I'm not gonna say that I don't see anything wrong. I'm just reporting it, man.
No.
I think it's a bit much.
It's fucking dumb. They doing too much. Way too fucking much. Spaz on that.
Yeah, I think it's a bit much, but whatever. So we've got what the fuck news.
So what the fuck news? Delonte West. Recently, right? I think April, they made an announcement that said, hey, he was going to be playing in the Big Three. You don't know what the Big Three is. It's a big, league that's made of former NBA players trying to get his mojo back. He been in the gym. He been cranking. He been going hard. They even seen him at, I think it was like a fucking Woodbridge or Woodlawn fucking rec center.
He was getting
in
buckets.
Virginia. He was playing. He was balling. Fucking 2 days later to see this motherfucker on Richmond Highway 2 panhandling for fucking money again, bro. They said and then the thing about it was they said he no-showed to the draft, to the Big Three. He no-showed.
So he had opportunity, he just didn't go.
He didn't fucking go, bro. It was like, don't get me wrong, right? I've experienced addiction, right, in my life. Right, not me personally being an addict, but I have family members that done it. We've all had fucking family members that done it, and I understand that it's a hard habit to kick. Right, regardless if addiction is addiction. So if you're not addicted to the drugs anymore, you're addicted to something else. So I get it, right? But the thing about it is, he had a lot of people that try to help him like over his career, and like he just keeps falling back. So whatever the fuck he's doing isn't working. Because there's people that's been in the same predicament and actually doing pretty good for themselves. You know what I'm saying? But
he had money too.
I think it's the people that he fucking with, bro.
It gotta be.
It gotta be.
It gotta be,
bro.
Man,
so hopefully, he get over this little hump, man. and he get his shit together because he was a good ball player, man. And don't nobody want to see nobody had that status.
I don't see him fucked up like that.
They don't want to see him fucked up like that.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. The best thing you can do, man, you a fucking basketball player, dog, and you grew up in a bad area, man. You fucking move away, bro.
Yeah, but he's been all over the fucking place, though. I don't know.
But he always end up back in Oxon Hill somewhere, bro. Like I seen that nigga, bro.
He was in Philly though, in Kensington. Kensington is zombie land.
Yeah,
Kensington, that's just zombie land. They seen his ass out there, so he been struggling for a while.
How the fuck he even get up there, bro?
Man, you trust me, you'd be fucking surprised of how the motherfuckers travel this on fucking anything. But this is my thing, right? Like they said he been in rehab. He just like went missing and shit like that. And I'm not saying I don't know if this is the right answer or what, but I think that people that he played with, especially teammates or whatever, I don't know if they helped him in the past. But I'm pretty sure somebody can fucking grab his ass, lock his ass in the motherfucking pool house and get his shit together and let him warm up at their own personal fucking basketball court if they got out or something and get his shit together. But I mean, who knows? I mean, so I just hope he just kicked the fucking binge, bro, and just fucking get his shit together.
So this is my thing. So I don't know how long he was in rehab, but all I know is when he was really trending in the news, he was looking crazy. I think this is the time he was getting fucking beat up or something in the street.
Yeah.
And I know that was a while ago, but I know even he was trending after that. And then you had like Mark Cuban came in and, you know what I'm saying, was like helping him on all this other shit. But I felt like all that shit happened fast. Like you got 1 month, Mark Cuban supposed to help him, I guess, put him in rehab or some shit like that. And then right after that, like he supposed to be joining the big three. I'm just like, I just feel like maybe he ain't really have enough time to really be off that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think if he would have, let's say he went to the rehab in January, you know what I'm saying? And the big three joint was in December. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, all right, if you've been good that long, you should be all right. But this shit happened in January, and the big three joint was in like March. So it's like, was he really gonna be fit to go out there joint and be on fucking TV, dog? Like,
yeah, this motherfucker been everywhere. This motherfucker was in Texas. This motherfucker was in fucking PA on Kensington Street. The fact that he was on fucking Kensington Street, bro, says enough. This motherfuckers is out there. We got the dope fiend laying out here in fucking Baltimore and fucking DC heavy. But Kensington, Ave, and fucking PA, in Philly, that whole street is nothing but fiends, bro. Fiends. And that's just like the skid row for fucking dope.
I'd rather say it's like a skid row, yeah.
Yeah, that shit, but it's no tents out there. It's just motherfuckers laying in the street.
Oh, wow.
On the sidewalk. Yeah, that shit, wow. I'm going to send you some shit. You're going to be like, fuck that.
They y'all established out Cali, bro. I be telling niggas all the time. I was like, bro, homeless in California and homeless here is different. I'm like,
completely different. Motherfuckers got fucking 3-bedroom fucking tents.
Exactly. I'm like, nigga, you homeless out California. You work every day. You just ain't got nowhere to live. You ain't got a house. Yeah. You homeless out here, nigga. You homeless.
And them niggas is hustling out there, too. You got motherfuckers that got the big tents. They selling clothes and toiletries to everybody else in Skid Row. So they're making money. But hopefully he get his shit together, man. I don't want to see his ass in the news no more.
Yeah. What else we got, man? Iverson Mall shooting.
It's just shit everywhere. You had the shit up there by Smiths. It's called Smithsburg. I didn't know Smithsburg existed. It's like right outside Hagerstown. It's like 60 miles away from DC. The shooting at the manufacturing plant.
Yeah.
You had that shit. You had the fucking shit at Iverson Mall. You got the shooting at Iverson Mall, which then also led to another shooting behind Iverson Mall in the neighborhoods back there. Then you had shit in District Heights. Then you fucking had then you had the fucking teacher in fucking Charles County in Thomas Stone High School. Mind you, this is the school that I went to and graduated from. Fucking teacher was breaking up a fight, 4 years old. They threw her ass up against a locker. They had to medevac her ass out of there. Fucking school's out of control, bro.
Honestly, bro, I think this the whole us are just out of fucking control, bro. Like,
did you see the video that was at Half Smoke in DC?
No.
About these broads fighting? If I find it, I'm gonna sing it to you. Bro, they acting like a fucking complete fool, bro. These females, fighting inside Half Smoke in DC. Shorty is on top in the booth, stomping on Shorty ass out.
I did see that. I did see it. I did
Then
see
you
it.
got then they all jumping one chick, one dude he fight the girl. Like, why come on, man? Like that. Don't get me wrong. Please do not take this the wrong way. I'm with all the fucking smoke, right? There's a time and place for everything. But where you gonna get in trouble is fighting in that motherfucking restaurant. See me outside, cause I'm about to tear some shit up in here. So I'd rather fuck you up on the street than fuck you up in this restaurant. Cause yeah, I'm not about to pay for that. And then, pretty much after that fight, everybody pay for their fucking food. Everybody just walk the fuck out. Motherfucker sees the opportunity. Like, they was wrecking. I'm not paying for my food. I'm out of here. You know how motherfuckers think. That shit crazy, bro. Yeah, we gotta do better, bro. We gotta do better.
First of all, Half Smoke's food is trash. I just want to throw that out there. Bro, like I used to think that like maybe I'm just getting older and I just can't understand like why shit happens the way it does. Because when I used to be out in the streets and shit used to happen, I was with the shits too. But like I saw a Facebook post today. It was from Sean Estrada. Shout out to Sean. We gotta get that motherfucker on here too. He wild. He had reposted something that somebody else said. It was just like, I can't be the only one who just be walking around looking at everybody like wondering like why is everybody so like stupid?
Nah,
like,
I agree.
I just be feeling like I mean, just I'm not even gonna get into the train shit. I ain't been on the train in about a week. But like, from shit to the trains, the motherfuckers in the cars, the people in the stores, the people out in public, like niggas be doing dumb shit, bro, and like really in their hearts be thinking like that shit is okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you go in the store and you know what I'm saying, you come in there with a fucking ski mask on or whatever the fuck, with a shiesty mask, whatever you got on, and you bump somebody in the store, like it's okay. Like, so it's just okay to do shit like that, or fight in the fucking restaurants, or like, you know what I'm saying,
it's a motherfucker, I forgot what I said. It's a motherfucker who took his high school photo with a ski mask on.
I seen that too. But I'm just like y'all don't think this shit be dumb, bro? Like, y'all niggas be looking dumb. And I'm not just talking about, I'm talking about everybody.
Ski masks stink.
Talking about everybody. Like, it just be so much shit I be seeing between social media on the news, and I just be like, you didn't think this was a bad idea? You didn't think that shit was like stupid, bro? Like, a lot of that shit to me be seeming dumb, dog. And I don't know. I guess it just come with getting older, bro. But a lot of y'all motherfuckers is dumb. Sorry.
Yep.
I think that's all we got for the I was about to say kill mode news. What the fuck news? That's a Instagram page. Go fuck with them. They got some good shit.
Do you think that? How you feel? One thing about what the fuck? How you feel about backyard playing in the safe lane?
It's go. Them niggas could be playing at the gas station on Wheeler Road. If I would have known in advance, I'd have been in there.
Yeah.
The one thing, speaking of
one of my homeboys, right? He worked with me. He's not from here. He said he loves go-go music. He said he want to go see Backyard. So I think we gotta oblige that man.
Them niggas better be outside. I can't pay the $5. Them niggas cost too much, bro. Like, not paying $60 a seat. I'm not paying $60 to see no band, bro. I can't do it. I got to draw the line, bro. I give you 40. I give you 40 in a heartbeat. 60, you pushing it. I'm over the line. You know what I'm saying? $60 for y'all to start late, take a long ass break. You know what I'm saying? And not play no new shit. Come on, dog. And I'm talking about all these bands, not just fucking back.
Yeah.
I'm not paying $60 for nobody. Unless it's multiple bands.
Bro, the $20 age is over.
I understand that, but 40. I got
when we was kids.
I gotta stop at 40, bro. I feel like 40 is reasonable.
No, bro, that's almost 20 years later. We can't. No.
I can't pay 60, bro. It got it for 60. If it's more than one band, I'll pay 60.
But all right, okay, all right. Say less.
I don't give a fuck who the band is. I don't give a fuck if it's if they playing Barney's song. If it's another band, I'll pay 60. I'm not paying $60 for one band.
We gotta get my man up here, BJ.
And look, and my cousin, he be on there with him. He be on there with back, but I can't.
We go see a band.
You damn right we do. I'm with that. I'm with all the shits. I'm in that joint bouncing around and everything. I just need a good stretch. I got to stretch out before we go.
And that motherfucker chopping.
Yeah. No, my chop days is over. I just got a vicious ass 2-step. 2 point. I got a 2.5 step. So tell me about this Jurassic Park, man. I know you went to see it. Tell me without telling me.
Jurassic Park was lit, bro.
Was that your
I'm
team?
gonna put it like this. Yeah, it was.
We need to add that on this motherfucking joint.
Yeah, but good action.
How was the storyline?
Storyline was legit. How they meshed everybody together because they had new folks.
They had all the old heads in the joint. Yeah.
Yep. New folks and old folks. Comedy, action, good dinosaur fights. It was good, bro. It was good. The only thing that fucked the movie up was the lady that was next to us. Let me tell you about your nieces, Reagan and Natalia. Let me tell you about your nieces. So we get out.
Mm-hmm.
We're walking. First thing come out of Reagan's mouth. Oh my gosh, Dad. I can breathe. I'm like, what are you talking about? The lady next to us smelled like chitlins. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, what do you mean? She was like, Dad, you know, when you're driving or you're sitting outside and you get a whiff of poop, that's what she smelled like. I'm like, Reagan. And Tanya was like, Tanya was like, no, Dad. The lady did stink. That's why she was stamping it. Yeah, she was like, that's why we kept looking at y'all and leaning because the lady was boofing so bad. I'm like, oh my
What movie theater was this?
We went to fucking IMAX in Whitechapel.
Oh no.
I normally do pick, but it was 5 of us. I couldn't get all 5 seats next to each other.
So you said the movie was like 2.5 hours?
Yeah, that bitch is 2.5, 2:30.
Yeah,
it's enough that you shouldn't fall asleep. If you fall asleep in this motherfucker,
no. I watched
my dinosaur fan,
movies.
If you're a dinosaur fan, you into sci-fi. If you're into Jurassic Park, especially like the first one, you got cameos and everything. It's legit. So me personally, I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. I would definitely give it an 8.
So are you putting that up against Top Gun?
I haven't seen Top Gun yet still.
Bro.
I gotta go see.
You need a fire stick that shit or something, nigga. You need to see the fucking movie.
Stick. I watched Morbius yesterday.
How was that Northman joint?
The Northman joint was wild. You gotta pay attention. But I'm into the whole Viking era thing too. So if you're not into that whole Viking thing, you know, Ragnar Lothbrok, fucking all of that. If you're not into that, then it might not be for you. But I'm into that. Like it was deep, like into their culture and everything. It was another wild movie. I'm about to tell you what it was. Don't watch it. Tasha was like, "Oh, we should watch this movie," and I'm like, "Why?" It's called Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, and it has the older Asian lady from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Do not watch that movie.
It's bad.
It's bad. I'm talking about. So, due to the fact that the movies that she's played in recently, like in the past, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, shit like that, you wouldn't expect no wild shit, right? Mm-hmm. It's about her traveling through different universes or whatever. Bruh, she was out there joint fighting with dildos. No go. We had the kids in a fucking living room and everything. We was like, whoa. No.
I'm going pass, man. TV getting too wild, bro. TV getting wild, dog. Yeah. You know, I've been watching Bosch, bro, and I'm kind of falling out of it, dog. It was kind of like when I was watching the last season of the regular Bosch joint, not this legacy thing, and shit was just getting kind of predictable, and it was also just moving slow, and it's kind of the same shit, but it's like less character. So it's like I'm trying to push through, but I know the Minds is back on. I still ain't caught up on Better Call, so I got so much other TV to watch. Yeah, but I still got to watch, the junk TV with my wife. So it's just not enough time of the day. Honestly, this is really the worst time of the year for me to be watching TV because I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna be sitting up in the house watching fucking TV all day, all night. But I'm gonna definitely check out the Jurassic Park. I'm probably gonna wait till the shit come on TV though. But the last thing, man, this scamming shit, man. The scammer, this the worst type of nigga there is, bro. It used to be like, man,
I agree.
It used to be like, man, you know, person is a rapist, child molester, a murderer. The scammer shit didn't moved up, bro. So
Yeah,
when
I
I
don't
say,
know how motherfuckers get duped in that shit.
so when I say the scammer, I'm just more so talking like, I'm more so talking online shit. Motherfuckers' pages getting hacked and all this other shit. These random, bro, I be getting so many random text messages like, oh, do you want to help the GOP? Click this link. And then, like, you know, I'll get Instagram DMs. Hey, man, you want to help me out with something? Like, bruh, I know how the fuck this person that sent me this message talks. No one ever says, hey, man. Who says that?
Hey, man.
So it's just my thing is, I'm like, how did you, the person whose page got hacked, how did you get, like, how did this even happen to you? So I know they'd be like, well, you know, you got to change your password. Dog, I ain't never changed my password because somebody hacked my account. And I'll be on social media a lot. I don't be clicking on shit. Look, all these little like take this quiz and see what your favorite color is, and we'll wear
it's called fishing.
Or yeah, all that shit. People don't be understanding.
Ain't people that don't. It ain't people that understand it. It's these motherfuckers that got these jobs that got to do that goddamn information, fucking securities, information awareness, fucking certificates, and they not paying attention to the fishing attacks.
Nah, no, they just zooming through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, I give you one even worse. This shit was crazy. So my people's right. Her husband, his page got, but the shit was wild though. It was off some like somebody he knew hit him up. Somebody he ain't talked to in a while was like, hey, what's good? Da 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 da. I guess the verbiage was kind of like believable. So he's like, man, look, you can make 10 bands, man. That's all you got to do. He's like, you got to
give me your bank account number, not deposit.
He didn't even do that, bro. He's like, this is what you got to do, but you got to make a video saying that, hey, this is me. This is not a scam. So he did this shit, bro. So I'm like, the fuck. So then next thing you know, his page get hacked. But then the message comes to me. But I'm watching the message. He making posts, and then it's on a story, and then it's a DM. So I'm like, that's already a red flag. Like, this nigga don't be posting like that. So I called. I said, hey, your husband page is hacked. So she was like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, how the fuck? How are y'all falling for this, bro? Like, how are y'all out here just really just clicking these tiny URL shits, bro? Like
they clicking them fucking OnlyFans.
Bro.
Bro.
It's
clicking
not
them
even
fake
that, bro.
OnlyFans, bro.
I don't even think it. Listen, it's a lot of shit to look at you shouldn't be looking at, bro. But telling y'all right now, stop clicking on these fucking links, bro. Stop clicking on these links. Stop having conversations with niggas who never fucking DM you or talk to you. It is all a fucking scam, dog.
It is.
Yeah, I mean,
especially the motherfuckers that be asking for your bank accounts, like, hey, I just need your bank account number. So, and I will deposit this into your account, then you're gonna get this money back, and then next thing you know, they get fucked up with their bank. Like, I don't know how motherfuckers do it, bro. Then they get fucked up with their bank.
I had one instance, bro. Almost got me. He fucked up though. He fucked up. Look, this is military joint, man. So my post 9/11 shit, GI Bill was gone. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga called me from a 202 number and everything, like a similar number, and was like, hey man, my name is blah 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 for the VA. He's like, I understand, you know what I'm saying, you've just exhausted your post 9/11 GI Bill. So I was like, yeah. So he's like, look, you know that they're passing a bill that's saying that if you went to a school and they got shut down, you know, you're eligible to get your shits replenished. You get your GI Bill replenished. So I'm saying in my head, I'm like, this nigga did some research, bro. So he kind of had me figured out, but then he fucked up, and he was like, yeah, if you could just give me your social. And I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, I said, you almost got me, dog. I said,
that's how they get your ass. They ask you for that PII.
I said, you almost got me. I say, you know where you went wrong, bro. I said, no one ever asked for the full. I said, if you would have said last four, you would have had me. But then my thing is, you can't do shit with the last four. You need the other five numbers.
That's why they started doing fucking DOD ID numbers.
Yeah. I said, you almost got me, bro. I'm just like, bro, you are fucking low life, bro.
Somebody tried to get my grandmother. They was calling off some like fake insurance.
But them be the one. Those are the number one targets.
They target elderly folks. Yeah, I was mad as shit. I fucking sat there and she was like, yeah, this number keep calling me saying I owe them money. I was like, oh my, whoa. So they called her one day while I was there. I fucking fired their ass up. And then, you know me, trace his numbers back. It was like some fucking scamming Indian fucking shit or whatever the fuck. That shit, wow. It's videos on YouTube and shit. Motherfuckers are scamming the scammers now.
Yeah,
It was like, oh yeah,
they're like,
your real name is. They're like, your real name is such and such, and your IP address is this, and you're here, and I see you through your video. They be fucking their ass up. So by all means, please continue fucking with these scams.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, I kept getting these text messages. I had a nigga call me, was like, hey, we want to talk to you about your property and what do you say, something court. And I'm like, the fuck are you talking about, bro? I was like, where's that at? He was like, oh, it's in Newport News. I was like, I don't live in no fucking Newport News, bro. I was like, remove my number. I just happened to look this shit up, look up the address, some old ass abandoned house. So then I looked the guy because he kept calling me Hugh. I was like, who the fuck is Hugh? So I looked it up. It's some old white guy. Probably didn't got, sir. I get a message every other day asking, do I want to sell a property? Then it'd be like, reply stop if you don't want the message. I don't even do that shit because when I was replying stop, usually if you want to opt out a message, you hit stop. It'll say you've now been unsubscribed. It's not even saying that, which means it's just a number. They doing that shit just to see if you're going to fucking respond. Then they'll keep pinging you. So y'all
sound
be
like,
fucking...
It sound like the same shit they be having on that show, Catfish.
Bro, I had some catfish like shit happen to me when I was a young nigga. We'll talk offline about that. Shit was wild. Like, I'm talking, nigga. I probably been catfish at least once. I probably been floating up the fucking river somewhere if I'd motherfucking took my ass out there. But yeah, man, y'all be careful, dog. Like, it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that don't want to fucking work for shit, and they want to take your shit and run your motherfucking accounts up, and you be out here fucking broke while they sitting on their ass. That's all I got, man. It's been a long week, bro, and it's only fucking Tuesday.
Only Tuesday.
Hopefully I can get some.
I was feeling it today.
Hopefully I can get some rest tonight.
Probably not. But before I hit my dad joke, I just want to say something serious, man. Like, look, shit wild in our neighborhoods right in the DMV area. Babies and shit getting shot every fucking day, man. Motherfuckers getting robbed. Fucking just pay attention, man. Keep your fucking situational awareness, right? You know what I mean? Like, when you're pumping your gas, don't leave your car running. Don't leave the keys in there, right? That's how they taking your shit. You know what I mean? Make sure when you come outside, you know what I mean, you go get your mail or whatever the fuck, that you're looking both ways. Don't take the same route home every day if you don't have to. It's just like all types of people, man. It's motherfuckers that have nothing else better to do but just follow you and watch you, man. So just stay on y'all P's and Q's. Shit wild out here. Inflation is a fucking thing. I paid $124 to fill my fucking car up. Gas is $6. $6 a gallon. Shit crazy.
Shit is wild, bro.
Yeah, man. I just hope everybody be careful. But with that, I have my dad joke. What did the duck say when he bought chapstick? Put it on my bill.
You fucking idiot, bro. You're lucky I'm tired, bro. You won't get nothing out of that one from me, man. You crazy.
Yeah, you smile, but that's enough.
Wild as shit. Man, look, man, make sure y'all subscribe. Hey, listen, if y'all have an opportunity, man, make sure y'all go rate our shit too, man. We had a real one. I had an old Sandboxian came through and gave us a 5-star rating, bro, man. Pull up on wherever the fuck y'all listening. I don't think you can do it on YouTube, but whatever you listening to the audio, man, give us a rating, bro. Be honest. If the shit fucking sucks, bro, let me know. I know that's a fucking lie, but I just had to throw that out there, man. Give us a rating, man. We, episode 98, we coming up on 100. We got a lot of shit coming up, man. After 100, shit gonna get fucking crazy.
We got big shit coming up. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Tune into it each and every Monday, unless it's a holiday, some shit pop up. We don't be popping off on Mondays. So much obliged. Appreciate y'all.
All right, y'all. Captain out.